Well, we hear horror stories of new cars turning into lemons, and with used cars, the risk of buying a dud is very high indeed. So here's Rodney Lose with what to look out for and the new free way to make sure what you're buying is safe and reliable.
Show me.
You might think Christine, the killer car that sprang from Stephen King's nightmarish imagination with a mind of its own, is the stuff of pure fantasy. Well, Megan Meredith's experience with a second-hand Renault was pretty close to a horror movie. Her car was fear on four wheels.
Every day getting into the car was a gamble.
Shelling out $5,000 for the car, she thought she was paying enough to get her out of the bomb bracket.
Went and saw the car, took my hubby with me. We thought that, well, I thought him being a bloke, he knew what he was going to be doing, and so did he, apparently. We did the test drive, we checked under the bonnet, we ticked off all the boxes.
But pretty soon driving the car became like a religious experience. Every time she got in it, she needed to pray she'd get home.
The reality was I got it home, and within a few days everything just kind of fell apart.
And soon cost thousands in mechanical bills. Driving at times was life-threatening.
I could be going 100k or be at a standstill at the lights and it would just stop, which was extremely stressful.
And buying a second-hand car can be like lemon lotto.
It's a super Impreza which most young people would like, but the secret is that this car is what we call a repairable write-off, which can cause you problems with insurance down the track and also resale value when you come to sell it.
Anthony Simon runs ApprovalBuddy, a world first founded in Australia.
ApprovalBuddy is an online car finance company that allows you to get approved on a pre-owned car, either from a private sale or dealer. Now, once approved, we send out a licensed mechanic to do a free 144-point pre-purchase inspection and history check.
Believe it or not, 1 in 3 cars they inspect for customers fail.
History check is available on a government site called ppsr.gov. It checks if the car's been a repairable write-off. It also checks if it still has money owing or if it's stolen.
The most common reason for a fail, the car, is a repairable write-off.
These are cars that have been declared by an insurer, that have been a write-off, that actually get refixed.
The second is the car isn't owned by the person selling it. It's owned by the bank.
You could be up for repossession as the bank still owns the vehicle.
The third is mechanical issues, even structural issues with the chassis making the car unsafe. The service helps avoid paying too much with the valuation and finding the lowest interest rate.
If anything is missed, we'll back it and we'll fix it for you as part of our warranty of ApprovalBuddy.